Hey guys, Benj09 here, and today I'll show you a card trick, teleportation card trick that will fool everyone. This is no setup, so it's most likely very powerful. And this card trick is more of beginner to intermediate. So the deck is shuffled. So let's say the spectator shuffled it many times. Okay. They cut the deck, and let's say they're done. They return it to me. I'll ask them when to stop. So let's say they stop here. So this is their card. Okay, that's their card. I'm not even looking, promise. There. And I'm going to put it in the middle of the deck. And what I'm going to do is that I'll cut it in half. There. I'll even do some shuffle. So the spectator will be more confident that there's no suspicion. There. I'll even put it this way. There you go. And now I'll ask the spectator which pile would you pick, the top half or the bottom half. And let's say they pick this, so I'll leave it there. And I say that the pile they pick is actually one of their selection. Not just the top half, but the top 5 cards. There. And just to be sure, I'll give them a few shuffle. There. So I'll be dealing this slowly. So I'll be telling them that don't say anything when they see their card. So I'll deal the cards slowly. The top 5 cards very, very slowly. And I asked the spectator, did you see their card? I mean, did you see your card? And they said yes. So and what I'll be doing, I'll put the top half here. Just square it up, put it right there. And as you can see, of course, there's 5 cards. But again, to make sure they're confident, you're gonna have to count the cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just again for confidentiality, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 cards. And what's gonna happen? I snap my fingers, and 1 card is missing. And none of these cards are the spectator selection, because the moment I snap my fingers, 1 card flipped. And it's their selection, the 2 of hearts. Alright guys, if you enjoy it, stay tuned for the video, and I'm about to do the tutorial. Hey guys, and I'm here to do the tutorial, the card trick that I showed you earlier. Like I said, this is beginner to intermediate, and there's a lot of skills required, and I'll show you them in the tutorial, which is I'm doing it right now. So of course, to let the spectator be confident, you let them shuffle the deck to feel like they have control over the deck or the cards. So shuffle. There. And they'll return it to you, and you ask them when to stop. Okay, let's say they stop here. They chose the Queen of Spades, and like again, you're not gonna push it all the way through. You're going to apply force. So while you're pushing it downward also, and that will create a break. You can hold a thumb pinky break as well, but I mostly do a thumb break because it's easy. And again, you're going to cut it in half. You're going to ask them when to stop. You let go. Grab the top part of the deck and put it in the bottom of the deck, and you just control their selection to the top. So again, put it in the middle. Quick break. Ask them when to stop. Let's say they stop, and grab the top, put it in the bottom, and there, you control their card to the top. And you're going to cut it in half and ask them which pile they will pick. So this is where the skills are required. Magician's choice. And Magician's choice, you let them pick, and you give the spectator instructions. So let's say they pick this. Okay, we'll eliminate that. But if they pick this, okay, we'll keep this, we'll eliminate that. So let's say they pick this one, and you're just going to do a little chat. Like, for me, I do it is your selection is in the top half, but not just the top half. It's one of these 5 cards, and I like to do that just to make it more interesting. So what you're going to do is grab 5 cards. You put their card in the second bottom, so you grab and then put it in the bottom, and then pick another, grab another one and put it there. And this is the most hard thing, but also easy. It just requires a lot of practice. So you're going to say, I'll deal it slowly. When you see your card, don't say anything. So you just deal it slowly. And when you see the Queen of Spades, the moment you try to pick another card, you're going to do 2 things at once. You're going to grab their card, and while you're grabbing their selection, you grab another card. So this is how it's done. So let's say I'll do it slowly. 1, 2, 3. That's their card. 4. 5. So you just put their card in the bottom of the top half. And what you want to do is ask them if they saw their card, and they said yes. You put it in the deck, and in the end it will look like one card just flipped. So that's their card. And there's another skill. You really have to do it slowly. Don't make it fast, or else you'll mess it up. I'm not lying. I've experienced this before. So what you want to do is, since there's 4 cards, and you're going to make it look like 5, so here's what it looks like from a diagonal direction view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that make it look like, and that makes it look like that there are 5 cards. So if I do it normally, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that just makes it look like there are 5 cards. And then the rest are just presentation, little chit chat. For me, I like to do it in a surprising way. So I snap my fingers, I show them the 4 cards. None of these 4 cards are their selection, and they check the deck. and they saw the card that is facing down, and when they look at it, they're gonna be surprised. So that is the teleportation card trick from 5 cards teleported to the deck. So if you guys enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below and how's the card trick, or feedbacks on how I can improve it so it wouldn't look more suspicious. And if you don't know how to do it, if there's something you can't understand, then I'll just leave a link in the description on really how to do this card trick. And they call it the teleportation card trick. For me, yes. And anyways, again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.